Hello guys, Kirmik speaking. Glad to see you here. Thank you for coming, and new video from me today for you. First of all, I want to say that in my career sometimes I played against rather famous opponents, grandmasters, in offline and in online also. For example, I can mention such players, I think you know, maybe like Morozevich, Zhigalko, Vityugov, Alexeyev, Rothstein. It's all of them are famous grandmasters. And also I played against Crest64. If you know, it's Sergey Shipov, famous Russian grandmaster, commentator. He held a lot of honors and titles. For example, at one time he was a sparring partner for Kasparov. So Shipov is very famous in chess society, of course. And I want to show you our game, my game against Shipov, against Crest64. Let's take a look. As you can see, this game was played in 2020, so about 6 years ago. Kirmik played white, and for black is Crest64, Sergey Shipov, grandmaster, Russian grandmaster. And let's see this game. So I'll play d4. Time control is 1 minute for the whole game, so you should be faster, of course, and time is very important in such a game. It's a bullet. It was online game. So d4, and he played knight f6, e3, g6, bishop d3, bishop g7, h4. I decided to play this move. Maybe it's not clear for computer, but why not? If you play bullet, I think it's a good idea, not bad, to attack on h4, on h vertical. Yes, you know. So c5, black counterattack by c5. Of course, Shipov was a favorite of this game, so he wanted to win. I played h5, so he captured. And I decided to capture the knight. It was my idea, of course. I sacrificed my rook for some compensation, maybe. So g8, and I played c3, not captured at this move, because I think he can capture on d4. So I defend this square, this pawn, and then I want to capture this pawn. So he captured the exchange of pawns on d4, and d5 Shipov played. I capture the pawn on h5. So As you can see, the computer evaluation, yes, it's an advantage for black, but not very big. Of course, I understood when I played, because I sacrificed my rook. But I think that some compensation I had. So Shipov played knight c6, knight f3. So pieces are pieces goes to play, into play. Queen d6, knight a3, a6, g3, because I want to hold my bishop on f4. Check, bishop f3, and now Shipov want to exchange queens by moving on g4. I decide to capture the pawn. I think it's possible, because I defend my knight also, yes. And after e6 I played queen e4. So okay, we exchange, but I captured the pawn on d5. Center pawn, it's important, maybe. So captured. Now, so what about material? I have, what about my compensation now? I have, yes, I have a one pawn and one knight against one rook. Okay, black is better maybe, but as you can see, the computer relation now for white. Some advantage for white, so position is okay for white. Castle for queen side, and also Shipov castled to queen side. So I played knight c4. Maybe I want here or here. Some checks maybe. Well, now I want, of course, d6 and then fork on f7. So here have to defend this square, but after bishop f4 I checkmate in one move, yeah. So, and he played b5 to get his king on b7. This move computer, yes, as you can see, yes, evaluation goes down for white, so it's maybe not blunder, but not good move. Best move was queen d6, so computer variant, yes, check, and Crest64 have to give up his rook, because after king d7, what have I, d5, and black has big problems. For example, captured, check, and this variant, yes, and then captured the knight. So white is more better, much better now. So I didn't guess it, and I played knight e3. What about time? At that moment I had 21 seconds and Shipov 14 seconds on his clock. So position is rather equal now. Knight e7, knight e5, knight d5, not good move for him. I captured, and make a check. Shipov goes to b7, his king, and then I played knight g4. Oh, bishop g4, of course. h5, bishop f3, f6. Okay, I go here, bishop f7, he defends this important square, check, rook e1. Okay, some, I think, not bad moves, position equal. Maybe I didn't have a good plan. I don't, of course, quite remember, because 6 years ago, but the game was played. I can just guess what I think, what I thought about. Rook h1, a5, a3. So I have some 7 seconds, and Shipov had 10 seconds now. Bishop a6, h6, yes, exchange for bishops. Okay, and king d2. Rook e7, queen d3, knight d3, rook h8. So I bring my knight to f4 to attack this pawn. So I have 2 attacks and 1 defend, and he played b4. Of course, he should play queen c6, and then I can't understand what I should do. g4, h4, not good, maybe. Maybe b3 and c4, this plan, because it's a pin. Maybe such a plan, yeah? But he can play, maybe he can bring his king on d6 after d3. And what next? I don't quite understand. And he played b4, and of course I kept it. And then kept it on f7. And kept it on h5. And this position, of course, is white much better. But I have 4 seconds now. It's a problem, maybe. But I have too much pawns. And it's advantage for white. Of course, it's advantage. Knight and 3 pawns is better than rook. It's better than rook. So rook c7, and this, it's a fork. He blundered, of course. So, but position was bad for black now. Okay. Just what happened next? I think I didn't have any problems now, so it's easy to win. A lot of pawns are going up and want to promote the queen, so yes, of course not now, because if we promote our pawn, we have checkmate in one move. So prophylactic check, and after king is going from this place, we promote our pawn. Check, check, and it's a square, yes. So, and black resigns. So, such a win against Crest64 Grandmaster, famous Grandmaster Sergey Shipov. Thank you for coming. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.